Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Quotation again. In this video, we are going to discuss about strings in Java. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. Let's start. What are strings in Java? These are basically sequences of Unicode characters. Now, if you have seen my video on data types in Java, you would have known that there is a primitive data type character, which is enclosed in single quotes. And Java strings are nothing but a sequence of Unicode characters. So suppose if we have these characters H, E, L, L, O, and we make it into a sequence and enclose in the double quotes, then this is a string in Java. Now, Java does not have a built-in string type. What does this mean? Like if you've seen like in the data types, we have that byte, short, and those are built-in data types in Java. But a string, it's not an inbuilt type. So basically, it's an instance of a standard class which is called string, of course, in Java library. We will read more about these objects and classes when we'll cover objects and classes. But for now, just remember that a string object is an instance of an string class and it is not a built-in type in Java. So how do you define these string objects? We say like this is string, which is like type, then the variable name and anything that is enclosed with the double quote. So here it can be an empty string. I'm writing nothing in these double quotes, so it is an empty string. I'm suppose creating a variable greeting of a string type and enclosing hello, and all these H, E, L, L, these are like characters. And by the definition, a string is a sequence of Unicode characters. So this is an string. Okay, now what are substrings in Java? As the name suggests, it is a sub part of the string. So suppose we have this string as hello, then what could be the possible substrings of this string? It could be like empty string. First of all, this empty string is also a substring of this hello. Then any string of length 1, say H, E, L, L, like all these characters, if you're enclosing in double quotes, then it is a string. That is also a substring. Suppose you have to get it like HEL, then HEL is also a substring of this string. How do you get these substrings? We have a method like if greeting is a string object, you can apply a method substring on that object, giving these two limits. First is the inclusive limit and the second is the exclusive limit. So if I say 0, 3, then 0 is inclusive, 3 is exclusive, and we'll start from like in arrays, or this first index is 0 always, so it is 0, 1, 2, and this third, and third is the exclusive limit, so we are not going to take this LO into account. And if you apply greeting dot substring on it, it will be 0, it will be HEL. So what is substring? It is just a subpart of the strings, and how we get this substring? We'll get this by the method substring, as the name suggests, with two parts. One will be the inclusive and the second will be the exclusive. Exclusive means we will not take that index into account. So if you go 0, 3, it will give HEL. The last slide we read about substrings in Java. Now, what if we have to combine two strings? Suppose you have a string 1 and a string 2, say like hello John, and you have to combine these two strings. How you could do? You can use this addition plus operator. So whenever you are going to use this plus operator on two strings, it will combine these two strings. Suppose I'm writing this system.println statement and I'm saying that answer is plus answer. Now, what does this mean? Plus answer, it will combine these two strings and then it will print that result. The second way that you could do is like you can use the static method join of a string class. Now don't get confused or don't get like what is this static method. We will of course cover when we are going to cover classes and objects, but just remember this is one of the methods of string class, and if you give the first parameter as like by what you want to concatenate these strings, then it will combine all these parameters separated by this slash icon. So if I give this a string don't join and in the first parameter I say slash and then I give this SMLXL, then the resulted string will be like it will combine all these arguments by separating them with this slash sign. So that is the second way of concatenation. Now, the fourth important concept in this strings chapter is immutability. Now, when I say immutability, it means that Java strings are immutable. Like you cannot change those objects. Suppose I'm creating a string object, you cannot change the value of that object at the later stage. Suppose I have this string original saying at hello, and then I applied some string method on it, like I say original dot to uppercase, but then this method will not change the original object. It will give you another string object that you can save in this modified. So if you then print original and the modified, you will see the modified object is changed but not the original object is changed. So that tells us that strings are immutable. We will learn why these are immutable and how it is benefit probably in the next video when we are going to learn about string constant pool. And we in the next video we are also going to see more important methods of strings, but this is pretty much less like intro of the strings, and now we'll see the practical part of this. Okay, now let's start with the practical for a string, and for that I'm going to create a class. Let's call it as string demo, and within this class I'm going to write a main method. Now within this main method, what I'm going to do, I'm going to declare a variable. Let's call it as demo, and let me put the value as hello. Now what does this statement means? This means that I'm declaring a variable named demo of type string, and I'm putting the value hello within the double quotes. So this is declaring a demo variable of type string with the value hello. Now, this is one way of declaring a string variable. The other way is using a new operator, which we are going to study when we are going to study about objects in classes. So for now, just think this is a string literal. Let me now display this demo. So let me run this, and this should display our demo variable having the value as hello. It's building. Yeah, it should be done quickly. So here we see as hello. Now what about substring? Suppose I want to say like string s1 as an substring, and I want to take just hel. How we can take it? We can take like demo, and then we can use an inbuilt method as substring. We can give the starting index as 0 because we want hello in h in it, and we want just till 0 1 2 second index, so we will give the exclusive limit as 3. Now let's display this s1. It should display hel, so it should display this. Let's run this. See, so it is displaying HEL because this 3 is the exclusive limit. So we don't take the third index, which is the second L. Okay, now let's see about the concatenation. Suppose I want to concatenate these demo and then this substring. How we can concatenate? We can use this plus operator. So now it should print hello, and then it should print HEL. Let's see this, if this works. So you can see this, it first prints our demo string, which is hello, and then it prints our substring, which is HEL. Now, what was the second way of concatenation? We can use the join method. So suppose, let me say that south, what I'm going to do is string dot join method, and I'm going to first argument as this slash, which is like the delimiter, and then I am going to say combine my demo string and my substring with this delimiter, with this hash sign. So now it should print hello slash HEL. Let's see if it does this. Did I run this? No. Okay. Let me run this. Yeah. So yeah, here you can see this hello slash HEL. So this completes our practical for a string. In the next video, we are going to read about a string constant pool, and we are also going to see the practical for different important methods of a string. So this brings us to the end of this chapter. Here we discuss about strings in Java, substrings, concatenation, and immutability of strings in Java. And then we had a practical on IntelliJ. If you like this video, hit the like button, do share it with your friends, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.